ちは。このポッドキャストはトロントに住む私ミーと私のパートナーであるベトナム系カナダ人の埼玉くんがダイバーシティについて考えるラジオです。明けましておめでとうございます。
ございます。What was I supposed to say?
明けましておめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。What?
It's Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, because this podcast will be released on 2nd. Is it 2nd? Let me see. The 3rd. Yeah, so it's already 2021.
Hi.
Hi.
Then hello. 2021.
Yeah. So it's Happy New Year.
So it's
to
Happy
the
New
listeners.
Year.
And
so I guess this year we didn't do any Boxing Day shopping. I was hoping to go get like another cast iron like our beloved stove.
but we don't need it anymore.
No, we don't need it, but it's always a thrill to find something that's on sale for like 50% off.
Yeah.
You know.
You should check. We should at least check out the dwelling in the bone mills.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna look, but it's that whole thrill of Boxing Day shopping is finding a sale that you didn't think existed or you didn't know you needed until you saw it.
Like Boxing Day to this, like 2020 was not the Boxing Day.
No.
It should have been. So like
No.
you couldn't go into the mall anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like.
So it's,
also, I noticed
yeah.
that so I was kind of looking forward to see some deals on some brands I wanted to check, but I noticed that Black Friday is much better. Like almost all stores had Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
But Boxing Day they didn't.
No.
It's like even Canadian companies do for sure the Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get it because they do have American clients.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. So this is my regret. So from next year, even I don't go to the mall physically, I will check online, I think, on Black Friday.
I think Black Friday for general, like all items.
It's better.
Yeah. For Best Buy, sorry, not Best. Okay. Boxing Day, the only thing that's worthwhile buying is electronics, because those are the ones that get marked down like really big. Like you get really large sales so that they are ready for the next year's batch.
Also, we tend to shop in January. Ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, after those Black Friday sale, Christmas sale, and Boxing Day sale. After that, they will
try to get rid of
mark
stuff.
Down more.
Yeah.
Much more. Yeah, so if you are lucky, you could look like find a good thing.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite times. Because then there's so many things that you want, but because they're not available, you don't buy them. So you save money.
Yeah, that's how we found our first stove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got lucky.
Like Vaughan Mills Mall in Vaughan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a North Toronto. And that mall is normal, like still already outlet mall.
Yeah.
So all the stores are basically outlet mall. But in January, the kitchenware store there has a good deal on stuff. It's so good deal. So
it was heavily discounted.
Like I'm pretty sure Japanese people love stuff. So if you have car, if you are like living here kind of long term, you should go check.
Long term.
Because you don't need it if you're a student.
I know.
Yeah.
You're on an airplane, you're like, what is this? It's my stove. I got it in Canada. I'm bringing it home.
This year was funny. It's all
indoors.
And we are always only two of us. At least we have each other, so it's good.
I like having just the two of us. Mwah. 大好き.
恥ずかしい.
Why?
Yeah, anyways. Today I wanted to talk about New Year celebration in Canada and in Japan. obviously in Canada we don't really have Canadian New Year articles because they know. So I picked the article explaining Japanese New Year. It's the website called japanguide.com. So I think it's tourist website. Okay?
Okay.
So the article itself is about Japanese New Year, but we will talk about Canadian New Year and Japanese New Year. Okay?
はい。
はい、お願いします。
はい。New Year. New Year is the most important holiday in Japan. Most businesses shut down from January 1st to January 3rd, and families typically gather to spend the days together. Years are traditionally viewed as completely separate, with each new year providing a fresh start. Consequently, all duties are supposed to be completed by the end of the year, while Bonenkai parties, year forgetting parties, are held with the purpose of leaving the old year's worries and troubles behind. Homes and entrance gates are decorated with ornaments made of pine, bamboo, and plum trees, and clothes and houses are cleaned. On New Year's Eve, toshikoshi soba, buckwheat noodles, symbolizing longevity, are served. A more recent custom is watching the music show Kohaku Uta Gassen, a highly popular television program featuring many of Japan's most famous J-pop and enka singers in spectacular performances. January 1st is an auspicious day, best started by viewing the New Year's first sunrise, Hatsu Hinode, and traditionally believed to be representative for the whole new year that has just commenced. Therefore, the day is supposed to be of joy and free of stress and anger, while everything should be clean and no work should be done. It is tradition to visit a shrine or temple during Shogatsu, or Hatsumode. The most popular temples and shrines, such as Tokyo Meiji Shrine, attract several million people during these 3 days. Most impressive are such visits at the actual turn of the year, when large temple bells are rung at midnight. Various kinds of special dishes are served during the Shogatsu. They include osechi ryori, otosu, otoso, sweetened rice wine, and ozoni, a soup with mochi. There are also a few games traditionally played on New Year. However, their popularity has decreased in recent times. Hanasuki, Japanese badminton, takoage, kite flying, and karutaga, a card game, are some of them. A very popular custom is the sending of New Year's cards, which are specially marked to be delivered on January 1st. It is not uncommon for one person to send out several dozens of cards to friends, relatives, and coworkers.
はい、じゃあ記事を読んでもらったので日本語訳を読んでいきます。お正月。お正月は日本で最も重要な祝日の一つ。1月1日から1月3日までほとんどのビジネスはお休みとなり、家族で集まって過ごすのが一般的です。伝統的に一年一年は完全に区別してみなされ、毎年新年は新しいスタートと考えられています。結果としてその年にやり残したことはその年の終わりまでに片付けられるべきという考えがあり、忘年会はその年の心配事や問題をその年に残していくという目的のもと開かれます。家々や入り口には松竹梅の木でできたオーナメントが飾られ、洋服や家をきれいに整えます。大晦日には年越しそばが長寿を祈って食べられます。有名な J-POP や演歌歌手が出演する紅白歌合戦というテレビ音楽番組を視聴するのも慣習となっています。1月1日は幸運の日として考えられ、初日の出を拝んで1日をスタートすると幸先が良く、伝統的に始まったばかりの1年の最も大切な日として考えられています。そのため1月1日はストレスや怒りとは無縁で喜びで満ちた一日であるべきで、全てが整理整頓、そして清潔で一切何もしなくていい状態であるべき一日となっています。お正月の期間に神社やお寺に参詣するのが伝統です。東京明治神宮など人気の高いお寺や神社には3日間で数百万人が訪れます。日付が変わる瞬間には
神社やお寺のベルが鳴らされるので、とても印象深い経験となります。お正月にはおせち料理やおとそ、お雑煮など特別な料理が振る舞われます。羽根つきやたこ揚げ、かるたなどお正月に遊ぶ伝統的なゲームもありますが、最近ではあまり見られなくなっています。1月1日に届くように送られる年賀状も典型的な慣習です。一人の人が数十人の友人や親戚、同僚に年賀状を送るのも珍しくはありません。
So, did you know all the things in the article?
Nope, I knew about none of them.
But you know the soba thing.
Well, I mean, I know because you told me, but if it wasn't for you, I would have known none of those things.
Right. Yeah, we wanted to experience Japanese New Year, so we were planning to go back to Japan for New Year like in 2020, but no, 2021. So, but obviously it's impossible now. So you will someday experience the Japanese New Year. So look forward to it. Onegai.
See, the one thing I don't like about the Japanese New Year, it's a whole cleaning before the New Year's.
Why you like cleaning?
I do, but the whole a deadline to clean by, that feels so forceful.
But I heard, didn't you guys have same kind of concept? Spring cleaning?
Yeah, spring cleaning. But spring cleaning isn't like you must be do it by this day. It's more of a personal deadline.
Okay.
So my deadline could be like May is spring. It's the end of the spring cleaning where you should be ready.
Okay.
Or April or March. It's each person's. Whereas this one is like January 1st. Everything must be clean.
Not January 1st. It's like 29th normally.
The 31st, because the first is
31st. Okay. I don't know about the other Japanese people, but for my family, always it's 20. So it starts from 28, or the New Year preparation. So I think it was 28 when our family does cleaning, or 29. But on 29, for sure, we go to grandparents to make rice cake, mochi, and then 30th is also prep for the New Year, like dishes or something like that. 31st, you do nothing. Yeah, you just lounge with family, and then you welcome the year. Then first you will eat. You have nothing to do as well. It's like you just eat and drink. Eat, drink, and reading New Year cards. And then sleep.
It's not a bad tradition.
No, it's not bad.
It requires a couple of days of preparation.
It does. So, the Hatsumode to go to shrine to greet, I don't remember us doing it.
I guess
it's more for me. Hatsumode is a thing I do with friends, like on second or third.
Do you really go with friends?
Once you're like 18 or something.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, but pretty sure many family does Hatsumode on the 1st of January. They go all together or something, but us, no.
Okay, that's cool.
But if we go back to Japan for New Year someday, we shall do Hatsumode together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so crowded.
Yeah, so you can choose. We can do it at the midnight. That's the most crowded time.
Okay.
Like, so it's the moment we welcome the New Year, or the next day during daytime.
All right, we'll find like some out of the way place, shrine that has been forgotten by time, so that I can avoid crowds. Ne?
That's not fun.
You want the crowds?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fun more.
That's weird.
Why?
Because you don't like the crowds here at New Year's.
No.
See? Just say it.
Because it's not Toronto crowd. You know, my city is tiny.
Yeah.
So it is crowded, but it's not that bad like Toronto or Tokyo or Disneyland. Yeah.
Okay, so when you say crowd, it's not as big or as
No,
bad.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I would beg to differ, but okay.
Yeah. So.
Well,
right.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say the one thing we have in common is that the whole concept of every new year being a new, fresh start.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we have New Year's resolutions.
All right. You guys do.
So, what is your normal Japanese New Year? Not with family, but with friends. What do you do?
Oh, we don't. For friends?
Yeah.
So, once holiday started, people go back to their own city to spend time with family. So it's around, normally it's from like 28, like if you are office worker, I normally get the holiday from like 28.
Yeah.
So I go back to my city, and then so during these preparation days, and then after the first, second, and third, those nights on those days, you will go party with your friends.
Oh, I see.
As a like Bonenkai party or reunite.
Reunite?
Yeah.
Reunion party?
Yeah, reunion party with the elementary, middle school, high school student, the friends you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So it's like once a year you get to meet your friend in your city if you are away from city, your own city.
I see, because you went back home, right?
But the 31st and 1st, I try to not to plan with any friends. To spend time with my family. But my oldest sister doesn't care. She always used to party.
Of course.
Me and then the second sister, like we are good girls.
Don't say that. She's gonna hear this and be like, "Oh, I can't believe you."
No, everyone knows in my family.
She's gonna say, "Oh, I can't believe Saitama knows that." Her decent, good person image is like gone, shattered.
It's funny. Anyways, now we are recording this podcast on 31st, so it's New Year's Eve for us today, and we shall eat toshikoshi soba for dinner tonight. Oh, I forgot to buy the sparkling wine.
We can go get it later.
Yeah, and then we got tempura, so it's gonna be tempura soba for dinner. And then for the first, since I couldn't get osechi box, I think if you look for it, even in Toronto, you can get osechi box, but I didn't. So I will make a quick New Year meal for lunch tomorrow, like brunch. So it's gonna be ozoni, so New Year soup with mochi, and chikuzenni. It's the simmered stewed chicken veggie we make for New Year. And also not rice cake, fish cake we got.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a tiny little oshogatsu lunch.
I see.
And then for dinner tomorrow, we shall do sukiyaki to celebrate the New Year. Okay?
Okay. I am trying to plan. Okay, done. Understood.
Yeah? That's our little New Year.
New Year seems so elaborate, but very homely elaborate. What? I'm so used to the whole party one day and that's it.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, talking about Canadian New Year, that's Japanese New Year. It's the most kind of one of the most important holiday for us. But here it's not really that, but you party so hard for New Year.
So I guess for us, New Year is more of a personal or holiday.
It's not family
No.
because Christmas is that.
Christmas, exactly. So
Yeah.
New Year's, yeah. So when you're a kid, New Year's is about family. You're celebrating the New Year's with your family. But once you've grown up, New Year's is about with friends.
Okay.
Usually with
What
friends.
would you do for family New Year celebration?
So when we were a kid, our family just gets together, eat, and then count down together.
Like calendar New Year?
Yeah.
Not the lunar New Year?
No.
Okay.
So Lunar New Year's
okay.
are
No,
Lunar New
let's
Year.
to talk Lunar New Year later. But what is the... So even your family do that?
Yeah, we did it. It's just a New Year. So it's just a calendar New Year thing. So it's just an excuse to get together and eat and drink. That's it.
So you count down.
Yeah.
Do you think it's normal for other Canadian family too? Like
when
with
you're
kids?
with kids, probably. They'll probably just have like a small little
Party
yeah,
with
just a
friends
meal with
and
family.
relatives.
Yeah, I mean not even big families, just within their own families. I mean, some adults might actually leave their kids at home and then go party with other adults,
Oh, right.
like at their house. Who knows?
But once you get older,
Yeah.
you start partying with friends, right?
Yeah, so that's when you start partying with friends.
So when do you party?
Whenever you can.
No.
What do you mean? When do you party? Like, it's only the 31st.
Night of 31st.
Yeah, night
right?
of the 31st.
But you have to stay until midnight, right?
Yes.
Because it's countdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the party is essentially between the hours of 10 to like 2. So 2 hours before and then 2 hours after the countdown ends. Because the whole thing is just a countdown to celebrate the fact that the new year has ended or the old year has ended and the new year started. And then that you have a new fresh start. And then you make a resolution for this year. So this year you say like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that.
Are you like
internally
telling each other?
No, this is your own resolution.
Yeah. Okay.
So you don't have to tell anyone.
So when did you start going parties? New Year parties?
I think around third year university, so 2020. So when I was 20. It's always just go down to City Hall, watch the music show, eat, drink, watch the fireworks. Or you just have a party at someone's house, or apartment.
Or hotel room.
Yeah, or hotel room.
Yeah.
Or an Airbnb.
Yeah, so right. So always on 31st, somewhere in the city has fireworks.
Yeah.
And then for us, normally it's City Hall. Ne?
Yeah.
And I think for up north, it's the Wonderland, isn't it?
Oh yeah, a little bit further north is Wonderland.
So I think in your region, always you have somewhere to go to see fireworks for New Year. So for City Hall in Toronto, they always have concerts.
They always put on like a show.
Yeah, they have the big square in front of the City Hall, and then they do events there. And then, I don't know. For me, Canadian New Year is fireworks first, and then champagne, balloon, cracker.
Cracker?
I don't know. But anyways, like dress up and party.
Yeah.
That's the thing, I guess. But yeah, we've been together.
We've gone to a few
New Year parties. So
I
don't know. It was okay.
Well, I mean, was that one time it was just us and 2 other people, and we celebrated a private New Year's.
Niagara?
Oh yeah, that too. Niagara.
No. What are you talking about?
The one where we were just downtown and we went to 151.
Yeah, right. So first few years we went to the parties.
Yeah, we went out.
Yeah, like with
Large.
friends of friends of friends or someone, and then I'm not social person. Okay, I'm social, but I'm very social when it's
you don't like large
close
parties.
circle.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then I was like I liked the atmosphere to experience it, but after a few times I'm like I don't really care about parties anymore. So that year we decided to spend time with our close friends only, the couple, right?
Yeah.
And then we went to City Hall, we went to the bar. After that, to welcome New Year, we went to the this, how do you call the upscale
It's a bar.
high rise,
Oh, so it was a bar in a high rise.
like
That's all.
64th floor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sky bar.
Yeah, it's a nice view. So like at that moment, the bar, it's a scale, no, restaurant and bar, right?
Yeah.
What was the name? I forgot. 151.
I thought it was
151?
151 Wellington or something.
No, it's okay. It's in TD Bank building.
Oh,
That's it.
that's
I
all.
remember.
Okay. I don't remember much.
I think they would know. Anyways, it's the restaurant, and then we got the window counter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a counter table facing to the window. So it was in front of us. It was CN Tower, I think. And before the New Year, they started handing all the crackers or like
noisemakers.
noisemakers
Yeah.
with the, how do I say,
The hats, the little New Year's hats.
New Year
and
glasses.
rattlers.
Yeah. And then we got all of it, and then the people in the restaurant all like celebrated together.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, I remember they
Yeah.
also had some free champagne.
Oh, again?
Yeah,
Did we?
they had a couple of glasses poured out at near the entrance, and everyone would just come by and pick one up. Probably not like high-end champagne. It's probably sparkling wine.
Yeah, but that's a good way to spend, I think. I think we should do it again. I like those tiny ones.
Small venues where
Small group, but everyone in the venue celebrate. So you can stick together, but not like party.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I like
We should do it in the 360.
The CN Tower.
Yeah. And then the next year of that, we went to Niagara Falls. I liked it.
Niagara Falls?
I want to do it again, actually.
Why Niagara Falls? Or just
because Niagara Falls has fireworks.
Oh, okay.
With a nice view.
Okay. Next one then will be Ottawa.
That's true. Ottawa would look good.
Ottawa, Montreal.
No, I'm okay. I want to stay in the Ontario.
Okay.
I want to feel at home.
At home?
At least. That's why Niagara Falls is the best.
Because it's easy to get to.
Closer. Ottawa is very foreign for me.
Gotcha.
Okay. So Niagara Falls, we went to 31st. It was the late afternoon. We left Toronto for Niagara Falls, picked up our another couple friend. We booked the hotel before that for one night. And then we went to Niagara Falls. We get there. We went to the arcade game center.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was fun. Man. Actually, it was so busy.
Yeah.
At Niagara. I didn't know that. Yeah, but true. Because Niagara Falls has fireworks too.
Yeah.
I think all the Canadian and American near Niagara Falls come.
Well, I'm sure Americans do it on their side. Canadians do it on our side.
Pretty sure they come to Canadian side because amusement park and attractions are all in Canadian side.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So I think people from America and Canada go there, and then obviously family. Mostly it's family because they have amusement facility. So among kids we played arcade game.
Oh yeah, that shooting game. You're right. And then you beat me. You were such a better shot.
Yeah?
I remember I was missing a lot.
Okay. And then we went to steakhouse. That was good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Did we get a Groupon? I can't remember for that.
No.
Oh.
That was nice. And then before the midnight, we started going to work. Only thing we made mistake is the location we looked the fireworks.
Oh yeah, when we picked.
And then the weather was not great.
it was windy and it was cold.
Yeah.
I remember there was something sad about that night. One of the singer in the bands that were playing that evening died or passed
Yeah.
away. I remember
Right,
that.
right. But it was nice. I want to do again the Niagara Falls.
Hi. So I guess, Brett, to compare our traditions or Western New Year's is kind of similar to Japanese New Year's tradition, whereas both is the start of a new year, but whereas Japan is all about cleaning your household and setting yourself up to a fresh new start, whereas our culture or our custom is to celebrate the new start. We don't care about the cleaning, we just care about the celebration.
But so I think it sounds like that for you, but for me it's so different because you feel the New Year particular atmosphere if you are in Japan. It's like, oh, New Year is coming. New Year is coming.
Yeah, everyone's excited about New Year's coming, but
Yeah.
the fact for us is the fact that you have to clean.
Yeah, but I don't know
What were we talking about?
the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, so
It's very different because it takes a week for us.
yeah,
Like it starts slowly and then all the music and then things you see in the city and everything is changed for New Year. So and then you feel lazy.
I think it's because everyone celebrates it, so everyone understands the same custom.
Yeah.
So it's I guess similar here.
It's like Lunar New Year. Once Lunar New Year is getting closer, you will start noticing all the decoration in the malls starts doing the Lunar New Year, right?
Yeah, I guess for me it's not that the visual, it's more about the fact that you have to clean. The whole force thing that you have to do something before the start of something new is what I don't understand.
It's like Christmas for you guys.
Right, okay, but for Christmas I don't have to clean anything.
But you have to do the wrapping.
Right, but that's the joy of doing it. So I think the only thing I can compare this to is Easter. Whereas so you have to give something up for 40 days before Easter. That's what it feels like to me.
Okay.
That before the event, some work has to be done. Whereas our New Year is no work, celebrate, and then just go back to work.
You guys even work on 31st. That's a very different thing for us.
Yeah, because this isn't a holiday. This is a personal holiday.
Yeah, I know.
But for some reason, the 1st is considered a holiday because they know people are going to be partying on the 31st.
Yeah. The 1st is holiday.
Yeah.
Statutory.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah, it's not enough for us.
Japan parties too
holiday.
hard.
It's not party. Like, it's not excitement. Atmosphere is not like, you shouldn't be loud
I know.
For New Year's. It's like, for 31st, you will hear the bell rung from shrine or temples. And then that's only the sound you will hear. It's very different, I think. Even Chinese New Year, Korean New Year, I don't know about Korean, but Chinese New Year, they do celebrate with fireworks.
Yeah.
But us, no.
Yeah, so it's more like
quiet.
Very
quiet.
Quiet celebration. Where ours is very loud celebration.
Yeah, that's why it's very different for me.
I prefer ours.
Why?
Because it involves eating everything, drinking anything, and playing loud music. Yeah.
For me, New Year is all about eating. For Japanese too.
But specific things. Alright.
But you can also get any other things you like to eat.
I thought it was supposed to be osechi.
Yeah, but we always have something extra. Like meat.
Okay.
And sashimi for our family. Meat? Not really, but
Okay.
Always sashimi I get.
Oh, so it's not like must be just.
You do eat, but each family has their own tradition.
Okay.
Yeah,
I am curious to eat. That is all.
I know.
Are you disappointed that I was like, our celebration is about, I mean, our New Year's is all about partying, and yours is about work, and you're like, disappointed.
It's not. It's eating.
I don't know, the fact that I have to clean something.
You didn't clean.
Yada, please pull. I cleaned.
Okay, so that's the New Year, Canada and Japan. This year we are just stay at home. Let's hope next year we can celebrate somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then for the Vietnamese New Year, we haven't talked. It's Lunar New Year, so it's in Japanese it's Kyushogatsu. So most, I think, Asian countries do Lunar New Year, not the calendar New Year celebration. So it's coming into February, basically.
Yeah, sometime in February.
Yeah.
The date isn't set.
Yeah. So once it gets closer, we will talk about it because I like Lunar New Year too. It's so good, lucky for me.
Because of
Now
the food?
that I got to celebrate the here, Thanksgiving here, Christmas here, New Year for like Japanese,
Yeah.
and then Lunar New Year for Vietnamese. And then
So-
I get to eat all the celebration food I like. Yeah, we always go to his family place or relative place to celebrate the Lunar New Year. And then Lunar New Year here is kind of big because it's Chinese population is big here. Even the commercial businesses celebrate it
Yeah.
to attract Chinese. So even the malls have the Lunar New Year decoration.
My favorites
It's
is
funny.
when all the shops have their roast pig, or when they're preparing roast pig, or when people go buy it, and the smell of roast pig is everywhere. Or mainly just the Asian markets.
Yeah, at least, right? Yeah. So Vietnamese, Chinese, I don't know other Asians food.
I don't know either.
Yeah, not
Because
sure.
the only other person would be Koreans that I thought does Lunar New Year.
How about Southeast Asia?
I don't think so. I think
okay.
Cambodia and
We shall check about it
Laos.
when Lunar New Year. Pretty sure there are articles for that.
Probably.
Okay. So that's our New Year.
All right. Happy New Year's for everyone listening, because they are already in the new year.
That's it. Okay. So I really don't feel like it's New Year, obviously in Canada, but sure, why not? I will start preparing for New Year dishes.
What do you need help on?
I don't need help.
When do you need to start preparing for New Year's dishes?
Later.
Around
Afternoon. Late afternoon. Yeah. Then, hi. Let's wrap up.
Yes.
Why? It's
Sayonara.
kissing. Yeah, okay.
Sayonara, everybody, and a happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Stay safe.
はい、ということでお正月について取り上げてみました。記事自体は日本のお正月を紹介する記事だったんですけども、私たちの、お話はカナダのお正月とカナダのニューイヤーと、日本のお正月をちょっと比べてみたりして、お話ししてきました。簡単にじゃあ日本語でどんなお話をしたかちょっと振り返りたいと思います。なぜか埼玉くんの中ではなんかお正月私がなんか大掃除ってすごいお話ししてたからか、なんか大掃除を必ず新年前にしなきゃいけないんだって思ったみたいで、そんななんか強制されるの嫌だみたいなことを言ってましたね。捉え方がやっぱり違って面白いですね。私たちは習慣化してるから、ね、 別に結構自然なこととして、やってましたけども、欧米にもスプリングクリーニングって似たような文化があって、春のうちに、整理整頓掃除をしましょうっていう感じでも、埼玉くんが言ってたようにいつやるっていうのは別に決まってなくて、自分の中でスケジュール組んでみたいな感じっぽいですね。はい。で、日本に私たちまだ帰れてないんですけど、本当は2020年年末なので、今回のお正月は日本で過ごそうって、計画をしてたんですけど、当然コロナで、無理になったので、近いうちに、海外旅行ができるようになってから早いうちにお正月の時に帰りたいなと思ってます。はい、私の出身の、町はすごい小さい町なので、初詣も混んではいるけど、なかなかいい感じの混み具合なんですよね。全く動けないとこはなくって、賑やかな感じがありつつも、順当にお祈りの列は進むみたいな感じで、いい感じなので、それも埼玉くんにぜひ経験してもらいたいなと思うので、早くお正月は帰りたいですね。で、私たちの今回のお正月は、まず31日は、天ぷらそばで年越しをして、年越しの瞬間は、スパークリングワインでお祝いする予定です。で、1日は簡単なお正月ランチを作ろうかなと思っていて、内容はお雑煮と筑前煮にちょっと手に入れることができたかまぼこを、飾り切りじゃないですけどして、わさびとか梅干しと一緒にを挟んでいただこうかなと思ってて、ディナーはすき焼きを予定しています。この2日間はもう完全に和食にしようかなと思っています。で、カナダのニューイヤーなんですけど、基本は、日本みたいに大晦日は祝日ではないので、働いてる人も多いですね。で、1日は、国の祝日になってます。なので、子供がいるお家の場合は基本はお家で家族もう家族だけで、セレブレーションというかお祝いの、お祝いって言ってもそんなクリスマスとかのようなお祝いじゃなくて、みんなでご飯を一緒に食べる感じで、多分きっとシャンパンとかスパークリングワインでお祝いをします、大人は。あとはカウントダウンパーティーが普通。はい。で、大人子供がいる家庭でも場合によっては子供をベビーシッターに預けてカップルでカウントダウンパーティー、ニューイヤーパーティーに、出向く場合もあるみたいです。で、若い人たちは、基本カウントダウンパーティーに参加するのが結構定番みたいですね。で、トロントでいうとシティホールにまず行くんですよ。で、そしてシティホールの前の広場で、無料のコンサートが行われているので、それでそれを見たり、あとスケートリンクもあるのでそこでスケートしたりして、みんなもうそれぞれでやりたいことやって、で、カウントダウン、花火のカウントダウンをその場で見たり、逆にトロントのダウンタウンの周辺でパーティーが行われてたり、個人的に Airbnb とかホテルの部屋を借りてとか、個人宅でとかパーティーを行うのが普通みたいですね。大抵の場合テレビをつけていて、ニューヨークのタイムズスクエアのカウントダウンの映像とかを映した状態で、幸いニューヨークと時間一緒なので、移して、一緒にカウントダウンして、開けた瞬間にシャンパンで乾杯みたいなのが普通定番ですね。で、これまで私がカナダに来て埼玉くんとお付き合いするようになってから、まず最初の2年ほどはこういったカウントダウンパーティーに出席しました。冬ってドレスアップする機会がほとんどないので、この時ばかりはちょっと我慢して、女性は特にドレスなので、ドレスで タイツとかストッキングにハイヒールみたいな感じで、トロントではもう無謀な感じなんですけど、その日だけはもう全部車で移動とかにして、ドレスアップして、お友達に呼ばれたカウントダウンパーティーに出席しましたね。結構楽しいは楽しいというか、なんかザ・ニューイヤー海外じゃないけどパーティーみたいなのを経験できるのはすごい嬉しいんですけど、パーティーがすごい結構苦手なので、何回か行って経験できたからもういいかなっていうふうにちょっと思ってます。でその次の年は2人で最初は行動して、埼玉くんと一緒にトロントのダウンタウンのどこかのホテルのバーで1杯2杯飲んで、その後にお友達のカップルと、合流して、何だったかな、151って埼玉くんは行ったんですけど、なんかスカイバーみたいなところがあるんですよ、高層ビルの。そこにカウントダウンには行って、でドリンクだけだったので、窓側のカウンター席に通されて、結構すごい、景色がいいところに通されて、でそこでカウントダウン前にレストランのサーバーの人たちがすごいメガネ、なんかハッピーニューイヤーって書かれた飾り物頭につけるカチューシャとかメガネとかあるじゃないですか、なんかパーティーしたやつが。でそういうのとかシャンパンを配りに来てくれて、でお客さんたちはみんな個々で来てるんだけども、カウントダウンだけはみんなで一緒にやってわーいみたいな。でももう本当にレストランは大人だけしかいないので、しかも別に若者のレストランでもないので、落ち着きがありつつも上品な感じでありつつもわーいみたいな感じで、それすごく楽しくって、こういう過ごし方もいいなっていうふうに思いました。でその次の年が一番私的には楽しくって、年越しをナイアガラの滝のエリアでやりました。で31日から1泊ホテルを取っておいて、これも別の友達のカップルと行ったんですけど、31日の夕方にトロント出発して、でナイアガラに着いて、ディナーはステーキハウスで食べて、でその後ナイアガラっていろんな施設というか、日本でいう温泉街みたいな雰囲気、温泉街がなんか欧米版になったみたいな感じの雰囲気があって、なんかいろんなお店とかいろんなゲームセンターみたいなのがあるんですよ。でディナーの後はそういうゲームセンターとかに行って、大人なんですけどね、子供たちいっぱいいましたね。家族連れがやっぱり多くて、年越しをナイアガラでしようっていう、アメリカ人の家族とかカナダ人の家族がすごい集まってましたね。で滝の近くに、コンサート会場もあって無料でですね見れたりもするし、で最終的にカウントダウンは滝の上で、上というか近くかなで、川のところから、花火が打ち上げられるので、それで年越しって感じ。これすっごい楽しかったですね。もうちょっと若い時の体力がなくってすごい眠かったんですけど、あと寒い、もうめちゃくちゃ寒いなんで、めちゃくちゃおすすめではあるけど、もう本当に厚着で行くのがおすすめです。あとエナジードリンクとか飲んでた方がいいかもはい、でもすごく楽しい経験でした。もう一回やりたいなと思ってます。はい。でそうですね、あとはちょっとお話ししたのは、埼玉くんはベトナム系のカナダ人なので、ベトナムは旧正月の方がお祝いなんですよ、お正月っていうよりも。なので2月の、いつかまだわからないですけどには毎年家族と親戚と一緒にセレブレーションディナーをやってます。でお年玉も日本と同じ文化で、レッドエンベロープっつって、赤い福って金で書かれた中国人とのですね、お年玉ポチ袋に現金を入れてちっちゃい子に渡す、子供たち、親戚の子供たちに渡すみたいなのをやってます。今年2021年は
まだコロナがあると思うんで親族全員で集まるのは多分無理だと思うんですけど、それでも埼玉くんの実家だけで多分お祝いをすると思うので、またその近くになったら旧正月がどんなものなのかっていうのをポッドキャストでもお話ししたいなと思ってます。はい。で今日はめちゃくちゃ簡単なトピックなのにつらつら喋っちゃって申し訳なかったと思うんですけど、内容的には多分英語のリスニングとしてはすごいいい感じの会話だったと思うんですよね。すっごい難しい話でもなかったので、はい。なのでいいかなと思ったので今日はこんなトピックにしてみました。はい。じゃあこれがもう上げられるのは1月3日かなだったと思うので、4日かだったと思うのですでに明けてるということで、明けましておめでとうございます。少しでもこのラジオを聞いたことがある皆さんには本当に、感謝しています。2021年も引き続き週1でラジオしていきたいなと思ってるので、もしリクエストとか質問とかコメントがあったら載せてる、Google フォームとか私の Twitter のリンクとかからご連絡ください。よろしくお願いします。はい、それでは今日はこの辺りで失礼します。Have a wonderful week. Happy New Year. Bye bye.